Hi, kindergarten. Today we're going to read this book. This book is called Nighttime, and it's put out by National Geographic Kids. This book is by Jill Esbaum. This book is a nonfiction book because this book tells us some information and we can learn some facts from this book. A clue I have is that this is an actual picture of a fox sleeping, and the title is Nighttime. I think it's maybe going to tell us about what happens with animals at night. Here's our title page, Nighttime by Jill Esbaum, and it's put out by National Geographic Kids. Darkness falls slowly, like a fuzzy blanket tucking in the world. Your body grows tired. Yawn, time to sleep. Glow. The moon hangs high like a lopsided smile or rides low like a lazy pumpkin. It paints a trail of light as it moves across the night sky. It's a nice picture of the moon. A milky river of stars streams across the sky. Constellations, a bear, a dragon, a scorpion, sparkle in the dark. They're using a telescope to look up at the stars. Constellations. For a long time, people have drawn imaginary or pretend lines from star to star, creating pictures in groups of stars. These are called constellations. Constellations are like maps in the sky. There are 88 of them. See, they put these they drew like kind of like dot to dot to make a picture. And then a lot of times they named the constellations like the picture that they made. This one says, this is the constellation Orion the Hunter. I don't know if you can see that one very well. This one says, does a cloudy sky make it easier or harder to see the stars? I think a cloudy sky would make it harder, but there's another constellation. Bashful deer step from the trees. Possums, skunks, and raccoons mosey through moon shadows. A furry prowler spots a snack. Swoop! An owl blinks awake. It spies a scampering mouse and plunges from his perch to give chase. Bats flip-flap, darting and diving, snatching insects from the air. At night, animals wander through yards and farms, fields, savannas, and snowy mountains, rainforests, and dusty deserts. It says, wake up, animals. All people and animals need sleep, but unlike people, many animals are nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. Nocturnal animals see better in the dark than people do. They can follow a trail or chase a meal without bumping into things. This one says, can you see in the dark? This one says, is it light or dark outside when you wake up? And this one asks, have you ever slept outdoors? I bet many of you have been camping. If any of you have a cat, you know that cats like to be up at night. They're nocturnal. Night brings cool air to the desert. Scaly and furry animals hurry from burrows to find food. Darkness helps hide predators and their prey. This says, chase. Through spring, summer, autumn, and winter, animals around the world snoop, sneak, hide, seek, leap, fly, and scramble through the night. The sun rises slowly, a warm light waking the world. Indoors, you blink awake, stretch. Good morning, sleepyhead. Stars fade into a pale sky. Shh. Animals grow tired. Yawn. They crawl into burrows or snuggle in the snow or sprawl on a limb to close their eyes and wait for nighttime. Oh, this page is cool. It says light and shadow. Earth slowly rotates as it circles the sun. So when it's daytime where you live, it's nighttime on the other side of the world. Every month or so, the moon makes one trip around the earth. As it travels, it looks like the moon is changing shape in the sky. The moon is still round, but part of it is in the earth's shadow. So I really enjoyed this book. We had read this book, which was a fiction book. This book was about a bear that was sleeping, and then his friends were sleeping at the end of it. But this book, this is nonfiction. This book actually gave us some information to know about animals that are nocturnal, that sleep during the day and are active at night. I hope you enjoyed these books, friends.